Hello friends. So today our topic is how we can able to configure the Apache in our Linux server. So as in our last video, we have already installed Apache Amazon Linux server and through PuTTY I already log in. So now we can see the host name. So this is my host name. This is a private IP address, and this is my region and compute EC2 is instance. And today we are going to see like how we can able to install Apache and serve the website through public IP address. And I'm going to demonstrate hello world, basically the basic HTML file inside our Apache, and that is basically a single node server we're going to establish. So let's do practical. I already make a directory of install. So as you can see in the configuration is already there. Who can able to install our Apache, and this will give a like it is installed successfully, and this will give us like once Apache will install, so this directory will get created where we can able to store our index.html file which shows us hello world. So I let's deep dive in and just write this command to run the above script. So it's installed, the text is there, that's wonderful. If you want to just make sure the index.html has a proper content. So let's see it, and get index.html hello world is there, and let me go directly to Apache. So this is configuration files for Apache. So mostly, if anyone asks you, like, as you're working in the corporate world, you must have different environments. So logs are the main thing to for troubleshooting. We have the logs sitting here. So inside that we have a different to for access log and error logs. So it will give you the data of the access log and the error log to do better troubleshooting and give you these are like who are able to access and what are the errors you are getting in day-to-day Apache while surfing. So and apart from that, the module is major one. This one we are not going to use today because modules comes it when we are using such as proxy, SSL. There's so many are there, but I will show you like what all the modules are present. So these all modules are present, but we need to activate for our each requirement whatever we need it on that time we will activate, so that we can see later, not today. Today our basic is like how we can configure Apache. So the main is conf file, and inside conf you see HTTPD is there, vim HTTPD conf. Yeah, so it shows me listen on port 80. Port 80 is basically default HTTP port number. So our Apache is going to broadcast on the on the server with the help of 80 port number. So basically this says like this is your flat number where internet can see where the public IP address is the proper the address is for your state, and the 80 is the number where they can able to send your request on day-to-day life. If we go further down, downside. Sorry guys for a little interruption. So we are listening on port 18. We go down. Let's put it the number of lines. So here we go, little down. I'm looking for document root to show you where exactly the default which we make it the we are storing the index.html file. So this is the document root and this is the path, but as I can explain you in the day-to-day, if you are working in the corporate, we are not using this default route for sure. As if you are creating the pipeline for DevOps, so you put it as source dash DevOps, so src slash DevOps. So this kind of directory you have to make it, and if you're working with the different kind of other environments, so Jenkins, so according to that, like you need to use it and change it, but we don't use default. But as a starting point, you guys need to know like this one, where exactly the path the Apache provides. So default path is always var www-html, and after then your file index.html, or like if you need to give more directory, you can make it, but the default one is always like that. So this all the like it's a huge big file. If you press shift G, you will go at the bottom, so you can see 358 line, and this configuration file is quite big. So that the main things already I explained you. Other than that, if we go out, if we see Conti, yeah, we can use later in Conti, but not right now. Logs is there, run state. So in the run state, we see like what all the application and processes are running. That will come here. So right now we don't have anything running, so we didn't process any because we just installed it. We didn't even activate the Apache, so nothing is there. Otherwise, the PID file will generate here. So let's go back and do systemctl start HTTPD. So let's see the status. Okay, and it is saying active and running. That's good. Good for good sign. Let's now if you want to see like how the basically you mean links slash y, if how it's working inside server itself. This is the as we have a Google Chrome Firefox, so we have e-links for a Linux server, so we can able to see. I already installed it, so that's for you. You can use this command for install, and after HTTP, and I need a public IP address for our instance. So the public IP address is this one. So it will show you hello world. Bingo. That's good sign as our application is working perfectly. So if you just want to see in your browser as well, let's go to private cognito. So I will copy this and paste here. Hello world. It's very easy. And one more thing, if you guys are not familiar with a host file, host file is basically if you just want to assign the DNS for your own server, or just for operating system. So you can use the host file. The path is I can show you. You need to just serve here itself. Host file location in Windows. So this is our location, and the file looks like okay. So here it is. The file is here, host, added with Node++. So for me, so this is the host file, and I already put it the IP address, public IP, and this DNS name to see our hello world. So let's tap ops1.com. See, hello world, simple and easy. So our website is working fine. One more thing, like I just want to analyze if we run the conf file, if we change, let's say, let's go to top. We need to try to listen. Is listen. If we change, let's say, port 81. So, so always take care. Like when you are dealing with the security group, like for instance. So inside inbound, as we have done, we already give SSH for our for getting the login inside server and the HTTP port number, which we had default for Apache. That now if we use custom TCP 81, then we need to activate anywhere, save rules, and just systemctl restart HTTPD. Now the Apache has been restarted, and so we need to just use this link /81. It will show us hello world. Bingo. So now we are getting same uh, hello world website on port 81. So as we were getting on 80, so now we're getting on 81. If you're trying to do 80, connection refused because we don't have a 80 port. So the Apache is not listening on 80 anymore, so it is listening on 81. So that's why showing connection refused. So this is a basic like idea, like to serve our single node server and on our website. So we can make a multiple website that I will show you later. But right now, just I want to show you the how index.html work and how you can get familiar with the different idea about the Apache. And about for that, like if you need to see like any kind of related to base, Linux commands, so I will do one thing with the configuration of the install. I will also provide the different commands, which is handy, and in future, once you are in the corporate sector, you are using this command very often. I'm just sure you. So thanks for today, and that's all from my side today. Thank you.